Oh, RBA.
Oh, damn. Give me that.
What a run. Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
Come on. Let's go. The pass and the goal. Alright guys, what is happening? This is Lesky, and I'm going to be showing y'all another pro player build for FC 24 clubs. This time I let y'all vote on the player, posting a poll on my community page, giving y'all 4 options that consisted of Son, Henry, Pogba, and Kevin De Bruyne. And it was a fairly even poll, and De Bruyne inched out Pogba to win the poll. Don't worry for the people that voted on some of those other players. I do plan on pretty much making a build over all the players you'll see in my polls. So make sure to check out my community page every now and then to see if a new poll is out there so you can participate and hopefully have a say in who is going to be the next player build on my channel. So we're going to be looking at this KDB build where I designed it more for the cam role rather than just like a center mid box to box. But you could potentially use it in the center mid position just as a very attacking center mid where you don't have that much defensive work to do. But I do think it'll be best in the cam position. Unfortunately for KDB, it is pretty difficult to make a build in pro clubs over him, and especially making it kind of more of a meta, very usable build. And I'm really just saying that in terms of pace, and his dribbling attributes aren't amazing, and that is the same on this build, but it's definitely usable with the crazy passing you have. And then I decided to put all the passing playstyles, which we'll talk about that more. So I have this KDB build listed in the left mid or right mid position. Does not matter which one you select. And I think this is just the best position to match his attributes. I did look at the center mid position for a bit, but I just feel like the outside mid is definitely the best, especially since he's not really known for his defensive work. He usually has pretty good stamina, and I know in other FIFAs he had those high work rates, and he did help out on defense a bit, but he's never really had great defensive attributes on his cards that I've seen. So we just have the base defensive attributes as an outside mid, and that's kind of why I was saying I think this build will be best as an attacking mid, but you can use it as more of a box-to-box style center mid. Just be aware that the defensive attributes are not going to be amazing. The height is 6 foot. I think he's listed at like 5'11", 181 centimeters. So you can go 5'11" if you'd like. It's not really going to change anything. None of the attributes are going to change. You'll just be an inch shorter. So I just decided to go 6 foot to get that extra inch. And then the weight is 165 pounds. And I believe this is around what he is weighed at. So that's why I went for 165. And then this weight section is just good for matching his attributes. Anywhere in between 152 or 174, you're good to go for this weight section. Preferred foot is right-footed, but as y'all all know, he is very well known for being ambidextrous and using both of his feet, and he has that 5-star weak foot like I have on this build. Let's now look at some of the best clips of this Kevin De Bruyne build.
Run. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
All the way.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Wow. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Nice. That's money. Someone start running the box.
Yeah, pin marker.
That is so stupid. Oh my god.
Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Goal.
Oh,
Bella.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, it failed it. Wait, here it is. Over him.
Oh,
Sticky trait unleashed.
Oh.
As you would expect, the passing is amazing on this KDB build, and you can make any type of pass. It does not matter. all the passing attributes are 90 or higher. And then the shooting is phenomenal. Getting the 5-star weak foot, we had to get a good amount of skill points onto that page. And we have max shot power, max long shots. With the finesse in Travella, you can definitely hit some bangers. And then even the finishing is pretty high. I think a bit higher than I actually wanted to in order to get the 5-star weak foot. So those are the two best characteristics. And again, I mentioned the pace and the dribbling isn't amazing on this build, but you can definitely make it work, especially if you have a lot of pacier players around you, like on the wing or up top, and you can just utilize that passing and feed them the ball. Let's now look at the play styles that I went for on this build. I have Incisive Pass Plus and Pinged Pass Plus, and I know he has Incisive on his base gold card, so I think this one suits him the best. He's very good at hitting those through balls and has the high vision. And then Pinged Pass Plus is another good one. Have faster passes on the ground. You can use those LB RBYs to hit through balls into space, or you can RBA, hit those driven ground passes to your striker's feet or whatnot, and it's a lot more difficult for players to intercept your passes. And then you could even go really any playstyle plus, any passing playstyle plus, like long ball. Tiki Taka is probably the one that suits him the least. I know he doesn't have this on his gold card, but I just went normal Tiki Taka because all the passing attributes are so good. This will just make the passing even better. You might as well. And then there is Whipped Pass Plus if you wanted to try this, but in a more central role as a cam, I don't think it's going to be as useful. For the rest of the playstyles, he has Finesse Shot, Long Ball Pass, Whipped Pass, and Travella on his gold card. And then he even has Dead Ball, which I didn't give a try. I decided to go Tiki Taka or First Touch instead, which he doesn't have either of these on his card. So if you do want to try a different playstyle, I'd suggest maybe switching out one of these, or if you don't take very many Travella shots or passes, then switch out Travella. But Dead Ball could be good if you want to try and score some direct free kicks or put in some good deliveries off of corner kicks, because we have pretty decent free kicks at like 87, and then the shot power is maxed out. And then some other ones you could potentially try are Technical, Rapid, Press Proven, Quick Step if you just want that extra burst of pace, and then Relentless, especially if you're going to be using this build more as a center mid. We're going to be helping out on defense. The Relentless will make a big difference. Then if you're also wanting to help a bit more on defense, you could possibly try a defensive playstyle like Jockey or Intercept, or maybe even Anticipate. But like I was saying, we don't have great defensive attributes, so I don't know how much that would actually help you. And then the last one that I would suggest is Power Shot, because we have the maxed out shot power and long shots on the shooting page. It's skill tree time for this KDB build, and we're going to look at the physical page first. And I do not have a whole lot of skill points here. I'm just going for these 2 stamina icons and then getting this reactions upgrade to 89. I believe he has exactly 88 stamina this year, and then our jumping and strength are already better than his card. Here's the dribbling, and like I was saying, this and the pace are the 2 main downsides of this build. It has 80 agility and 82 balance, which I believe is exactly what he has on his crazy high rated Team of the Year card that he received this year. So we're matching those stats perfectly. The dribbling is like 1 less than his gold card. I believe he has 86 dribbling. We only have 85. The only way to get more would to spend 4 skill points right here for only +2 dribbling, which I don't think is worth it, or getting the Maestro archetype, which would also upgrade the agility more than we would like. And that's just a lot of extra skill points. We have a ton of skill points on passing and shooting. Here's the 5-star skill setup. This is what you're going to want to make it look like. And I'm getting these skill moves on the right and getting these 2 ball control upgrades. So we have 88 ball control, but with the first touch playstyle that I was using, it's actually even better. Once we're done looking at the rest of this skill tree, I'll show you guys what you can do if you just want 4-star skills on this build like he has on his cards. So on to passing and looking at these attributes, everything is 90 rated or higher. 90 vision, 92 crossing, 91 long pass, 91 short pass, and 90 curve. And I believe all these passing attributes are a little bit less than what he has on his card. But for clubs, this is very good. And then with all the passing play styles, you can switch up the passing play styles if you like. The passing ability is insane, and it really makes up for not having a lot of pace and dribbling. If you have the right setup around you, you really don't need those stats to be crazy high. The passing ability is ridiculous. For shooting, these attributes as a midfielder are pretty crazy. Probably the best shooting I've used on a cam build. We have 87 free kicks. Like I was saying, if you want to try dead ball, that could be decent. Maxed out the shot power, getting the weak foot upgrades, have the 5-star weak foot. So 92 shot power, getting the maxed out long shots, 91 long shots. On his gold card, he has 92 shot power and 92 long shots. So we only have one less long shots, but this is the highest you can get. And I believe we do have better finishing. He has 85 finishing, but in order to get the 5-star weak foot, we pretty much have to get this 88 finishing. The only other way would be to get this heading accuracy, which we do not need. The pace is only 84 acceleration, and 84 sprint speed, but De Bruyne has never had a lot of pace. On his Team of the Year high-rated card, he has 85 pace, so we only have one less pace than that, and then his gold card has 72. But I know you guys would like to probably see some more pace, and there is a workaround if you want to take off the 5-star skills, and then I think take something else off of the skill tree. We can get the cheetah archetype to have a bit more pace. So let me show you guys what you can do if you want to do that. Let's go to the dribbling page, take off the 5-star skills and this attack positioning and agility, and then you're going to put some skill points right here for this +2 agility, so it'll go back to 80. You'll still have the same dribbling attributes. And then we're going to go to the shooting page, and you're going to pretty much have to take off this long shots. I think that's the best bet. So the long shots will go down to 89. And then we're going to go back to the pace page, take off this top right sprint speed and this bottom left acceleration. And then boom, we can get the cheetah archetype. And then you have one skill point to put somewhere. And I think pretty much the only spot to put it is like on this stand tackle or free kick accuracy to get 89 free kicks and make that even better. And then let me show you guys another alternative you can go for on this build. If you don't care about the extra pace and you don't want the 5-star skills, we can take off this free kick accuracy, go back to the pace page and have the same setup that I was originally rocking. And then we're going to go back to the shooting page. We can get the max long shots again. To the passing page we go. We're actually going to take off these 2 short pass icons, and it's going to be lowered by 1. It's going to go from 91 to 90. And then what that means is we can get more physical attributes. You can get this strength to bump it up to 80 and then match the 92 reactions that he has on his gold card, and you'll have a bit better physical attributes. So that's also a setup you could try. So that's going to do it for this KDB build on FC 24 clubs. Give it a try and let me know what you think of it in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.